Welcome back to another vlog. Oh, you catch me here in Wymondham. I think is how you pronounce it. Out near Norwich. I drove down here this morning in my lorry. Well, it's currently 11:15. Yeah, all because purely need to get the machines to Cornwall for tonight's shift. So I've had to get drove down. Little Harry's got drove down as well. Someone else is driving his lorry. Someone's drove my lorry. So yeah, the lad's just gone to get the machine now, right down the lane. We dropped these off Friday, but we've had some issues. Apparently we shouldn't have dropped them off at the other side, which we got told to. So we've dropped it off. We're picking it up from this side. But on the previous vlog, well, I started vlogging last week. Started doing videos last week, and everything went wrong. My SD card went wrong. I lost all my files, every single one of my files. I say files, but all my videos from last week. So I did 3 days filming, 4 days filming, and I lost it all. So, but we go again, another week, fresh start. We go again. But yeah, currently 11:15. I'm just about to get loaded in a minute when he comes down with the machine. I'm gonna get the trailer set up. We'll get it on. I'll pull out there, and then little Harry will come and we'll load him up, and then we'll send it to Cornwall then. But if you're new around here, if you're not new around here, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I wanted 500 by the end of the year, and we're getting very close. I think we're 16 subscribers away. So if you keep hitting that subscribe button, it costs nothing, it's all for free. If you keep hitting it, it'll mean so much to me. It's just a bit of support, that's all. But yeah, we're gonna get loaded. I'll stop blubbering on. We'll get loaded, and yeah, we'll send it down to Cornwall at night. Right, we just had to move so the lady could get out of her house. It's down there. She pulled out in front of the machine. And she says, "Oh, you waiting for that machine I just pulled out in front of?" I was like, "Yes." And he comes down and it's the wrong machine anyway. He's brought the sister one down. He's brought O5 down instead of O4. And it's O3, which is a Komatsu, and O4, which is a Liebherr, which is going down there. So tell you what, he's done better than Harry and Harry. It's flown down. But yeah, yeah, that's it really. He's gone back up to get the other machine now, so oh, happy Monday. I've only got to go Cornwall. They're working tonight, so that's why it's got to be there. So well, it's not too bad. We'll get down there, get them off. They don't start till 9:30, 10 o'clock anyway tonight, so plenty of time. Right, we're loaded. Oh, I hope this week goes well. Pray to God it goes well. Anyway, got the Liebherr on. Eddie's just here waiting to go in. He's loading the other Liebherr and some attachments. Oh, chain there. Same other side near enough. You know how we do these. Chain through, back down to there. Got a block under there. The height should be mint. We'll check that in a minute though. Now we're on flat. Just have a wander back over there and help them lot now. We'll load little Harry up, and then I can get out of here and head for Cornwall then. Right, it's still light anyway. So I thought I'd show you a bit of Stonehenge if anybody's interested, because I'm not, and I don't know what the fuss is about it. It causes more chaos along this A303 than anything, and it does my head in. There it is. Oh, right, we're about 20 miles from M5, and the road just up there, apparently it's shut. There's a car on fire. The car driver just said, "You're not going through." Well, I'm on a movement order, mate, so I am getting through. I hope they're not going to be long anyway, because we're cutting it short as it is. Mondays, just any day lately, just doing my head in. We got to just get parked up tonight. I've had enough. Morning from Cornwall. What a horrible day yesterday were. Horrible. Nothing after road closures. All sorts of crap going on. Traffic, road closures. Just all day. Took 10 hours to get here yesterday. Got down here at 10 to 10. Got the machines off and just parked up. Had some food, went to bed. Oh, now I've got a long drive back now. It's currently 25 to 8. Oh, I'd have liked to have been up a lot earlier and gone earlier, but it is what it is, I guess. Hey, we've had a nice freshen up. Feel fresh again. I'll soon dry out. Anyway, well, a crap start to a week. Hopefully the rest of the week is a really good week. I don't know if I've shown anybody yet. I've only got 4 of these stickers left, and I really like these ones, so I'm going to get loads more of them made. But then I got some of these made, if I can get hold of them. I've shown you before, but I've got them now. I've got some of them now. I've got 40 odd of them. So if anybody sees me or anybody wants one, drop a comment. Let me know, or message me on Instagram, TikTok or whatever. All my socials are in the description. Yeah, if anybody wants one, give us a shout. Keep subscribing as well. Means a lot to me. Nearly on 500 now. 16 more to go, like I said in previous clips, a couple of clips back. We're nearly there now, so let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. I wanted it before Christmas, and I think, fingers crossed, if you guys do me well, we'll smash it before Christmas. Piece of kit. Did it parked up in a lay-by last night. That's what you call a proper shim trailer. It's got a nice bit of weight on it. Right, just leaving Gilda's truck stop at Tewkesbury. Tell you what, this is by far the best truck stop I have been to. This is unreal. I wish I could have shown you around properly if I had more time. Where's this idiot going? Speeding up. Anyway, I wish I could have shown you around properly. Beautiful truck stop. But just before we got here, I had a text message off Mick. He wants me to go to Chesterfield, load up a machine, to take to Halifax tomorrow morning. Must be an emergency job sort of thing, last minute job, because there were nothing on this morning, and nothing on last night. It must have only just come in for QTS. So I've got to pick the Atlas up, which we've not moved on the channel before. Pick the Atlas up and then take that to Halifax, Sowerby Bridge in the morning. Take that there, tip it in station car park. Looks pretty big, to be fair, so yeah, we'll head up there and get the Atlas loaded. Right, we're just about to turn down Station Road now, towards Tupton, where the machine will be, just down here somewhere. If you watched this channel before, you'll know we've been here a fair few times, and it's usually the long reach that's in here. But yeah, it's not a bad place to get to be fair. It's just the access is on a weird angle. What we're going to do is we're going to spin round just past the access and face back towards this way so we can come out this way, because the road, you can get out the other way, but it's only good for going out and coming in empty. It's not the best. So we're gonna we'll spin round, so I'm facing this way out. Oh, there she is, just down there if you've seen it. But this is the see what I mean, look, now we can't go anywhere. They come flying up to this junction like mad. They don't think about trucks and stuff coming towards them. Thank you. Bouncing off trees. So the access is just here, look. Well, like I said, if you watched the channel before, you'll know which access it is. Just that one there. So the machine's just at the bottom there. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin round. Oh no! I'm going to try and spin round up here somewhere. Come back this way. So we're on the right side then. We're just going to back into this junction here. Spin round here many a times. We'll back into there, blind side in, and then we'll get on the other way. How I find it when I'm blindsiding is take a really good look at the junction you're blindsiding into and just follow the curb nice and steady all the way around, and you shouldn't be far out then. Look at this idiot here, look. I hate people like that. It's too impatient. I've lost my scent now. But yeah, just follow the curb round. You'll never be miles out. Just like that. Nicely done, blindside reverse. So when we're empty, always run with the first axle up. So now the legs are down and the ramps are down. We'll come in this special box, put that there. We'll pull that button there. Drop the axle, and then push that in, turn it to the left, and the air will go down. Right, so this is the machine we're taking, the Atlas. So yeah, we've figured out how to try and get the rail gear up. We've got a flail and a log grab. So I'll grab the flail with the log grab, I'll put the flail under the back end, and then yeah, I'll get the other log grab took off, which is on the neck of the trailer, because that's ground controls. I'll get that took off in the yard, and that can go into the pickup with the edge cutter, and they can go back to ground controls yard then with the Liebherr. So yeah, we'll get this fired up, we'll work out how to put that bloody thing up, and then we'll get back up there and loaded. So yeah, that's the whole thing fired up. That's that. Wait for that to do its thing, do its checks, and then we'll get that one, and then we'll switch that one off. Exit. Right. It's the first time I move this one, so everyone will have to bear with me. Right, so we've just figured it out, literally, as easy as that. So we hold that one in, hold that one down, and then hold that one in. Give him a hands up so he knows that you're there. That's why he beeped. Whenever we're in accesses like this, always, 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 I don't know why I'm saying this, because a lot of people who watch my videos don't work on the railway, but we always put our hands up to acknowledge the train drivers so we know we've seen them. They've seen us by beeping, giving us some small tones, so we'll put our hands up just to make sure, or just to show them we've seen them. But I don't like this machine already. This is the first time I've moved this one and I don't like it already. No wonder it's a spare machine. It's a bit jumpy and a bit old fashioned, shall we say. It's just basic, literally basic spec. But it's very jumpy. It's very different to the other RRVs. Obviously the operators will be used to it because they drive them all the time, like, so you get used to different ones. But yeah, It's the first time for me loading it as well, so first time for everything, eh? Learn something new every day. Tell you what, this rail game ain't for the faint-hearted at all. The machines, rail accesses, everything just ain't for the faint-hearted. I stopped filming because I had some issues with the machine. It lost all controls. I restarted it, and it was alright after that. But then I dropped the flail, or the flail slipped out of the grab, just over there, just next to the road. But it slipped out there. I managed to get back in the axis, the cars would get past me again. But I tell you what, it ain't for the faint-hearted at all. Yeah, I know a lot of people that have just given up over that, and the job at times can get really, really stressful. The accesses, the machines, the hours, just all sorts of stuff, but this is what makes it special. This is what makes it a really good job. It's different, every day's near enough different. Same crap accesses, different machines. Like, I've never moved this machine, so yeah, never even chained it. But the lashing points are one on each corner, there to there, same at the other side, and at this end you can't really get down to here with the way the eye is there. You get off there to there, which is still pulling down and backwards, or over to the neck, forwards, whatever you want to call it. Same at the other side. The old boy came out of the house over there to try and help me. He was like, took the arm in. You can't get the arm in on these. He must be just an old school digger driver. So he was telling me what to do. I'm getting a bit stressed. Getting a bit stressed because he's shouting and telling me what to do, and I'm just like, mate, not to sound nasty, so I know what I'm doing, so please don't, you know, please don't interrupt me when I'm trying to concentrate. They disappeared back in his house then, so I didn't mean to. I felt really bad after, but it was just bugging me a little bit. So we'll get back to the yard and get home, because I've had enough 2 days already. Morning. It's Wednesday morning and it's currently just gone 22 8. Just arriving now in Halifax. Well, say Halifax, just other side of Halifax. Yeah, we've got this machine on. We took the grab off last night, so we've put the flail on the neck. Not sure, we don't turn left there anyway, because obviously we can't get under that bridge. I think we just follow this road down with the looks of things. We follow it down, and then the car park is just at the end of here. So there's a turning circle just up here. With looks of things. Yeah, turning circle, so we'll spin round and then reverse just down there. So now we spun round, we're just going to reverse all the way back down there to the other side of the car park where the access is. So there should be 2 Unimogs down there also, and we're bringing RRU 11 back with us, and that's going back to Liebherr. So yeah, nice little reverse down to the bottom of the car park, get this off, and get the Unimog one, and then get back. Right, we're on. So we've swapped the RRV for the Unimog. RRU11, got 4 10-ton chains on it. One chain pulling forwards and down. Same at the other side. And then 2 at back here as well, pulling down and backwards, either side. I've had to offload it car park here to give me some more room in there to manoeuvre around things, because this Unimog was parked right down there where the RRV is, just there. So I've had to pull the Unimog out in front of that Unimog, move that Unimog right over, put the RRV right down there, and then load this one straight up. So we're all loaded now, and let's head back to Liebherr. It's only 8:30, so it's only took me half an hour, 35 minutes to swap machines over and get out of here. Right, just fueling up. Got a phone call. Just nip back to the yard and have some concrete Lego blocks put on, so I can take the trailer for brake test. Yeah, take the trailer for brake test, take it back to the yard, and then get this off at Liebherr. Yeah, you can get this off at Liebherr. I don't think there's out on tomorrow, but I'm thinking about doing 2 videos a week. That's where all the grease has come from on my arm. I'm thinking about doing 2 videos a week. Yeah, 1 fruit week, and obviously 1 on a Saturday. Right, we got distracted. We got 434 litres and a sticker. So if you spot my sticker, let me know. I'm pump 17, Woodhull, southbound. Spot my sticker, let me know, I'll send you one. I'll try and get back in the lorry now, find my key. Well, it's a good job our yard's only just off off a junction 29A. Oh, just got here, he's come round with a forklift to put some concrete blocks on. And turns out this trailer's already been brake tested. Even though he said it hadn't, I've come round and he says it has. So now we've got to go back to Liebherr. Well, I said back to Liebherr, we've got to go to Liebherr, get this off, and then there's 2 machines to move back to Liebherr from round the corner, EP Industries. The Unimog, and then there's an RRV, I think, so we'll get them smashed out. Shouldn't take us too long doing that. And a note on tomorrow, and then Friday there's a job on, and a note on this weekend, so steady away. We're back on the Tampers next week as well. From next week the Tampers are getting really busy, which I'm looking forward to again. So we'll see how that plans out. Reload it, the plane liner on my trailer Monday morning from Scunthorpe. So catch me at Liebherr. Right, we've got this little diddy unloaded. I forgot just how much of a pain in the arse this one is. It's probably the worst Unimog to move ever. It's built for a 4 foot person. There's no room in it. So we've got 2 chains up there. Oh, chain there, same as bang on same other side. And then we've strangled the chain around there, same other side, back down. So yeah, we've got this one on, and then we're going to come back for the bigger one. The bigger one's a bit more special though. I don't think there's another one round like it, but I don't even think there's another one round like this one. I'll show you quickly inside. It's tiny, absolutely tiny, and I feel sorry for any operator that's got to spend more than 30 seconds in here. So there's your handbrake, there's your start button, there's your forward and reverse. Yeah, it's you're gonna have accelerator up, the throttle, get some power before it starts. But yeah, that's it. How basic. There's It's the worst one ever to move. I'll go and get this off and come back further. Right, we're all loaded, chain down, got 2 chains pulling forward and down there, and then 2 chains pulling backwards and down either side. But yeah, this one's a bit different, this one. So it has got a chipper on the front and it's got a flail on the back, so it can, not a flail, edge cutter, sorry. So it can do all the edge cutting as well as using the front end, which is obviously a chipper. It's a fair piece of kit, to be fair. But yeah, also you have to go further to one side on this because the blade on the edge cutter sticks a bit far out. So, but yeah, I'll show you inside quickly. That's it. So you got 2 seats, obviously the passenger will control everything then. I love that seat, it's embroidered with QTS in it as well. You've got all your computers, gear stick, forwards, backwards, handbrake, isolator, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it's a nice piece of kit, to be fair. We'll plough on and get this back to QTS. Right, it's Friday morning. Oh, what a day it's turned out to be already. We was meant to be loading a Unimog here at QTS for Corby. Right easy job, just on the industrial estate, just off the A43. Tip it there, run back, done. Got here, just as I got here, they canned the job for the weekend. It's not on anymore. So now we're loading the machine and a load of attachments for Belper, which is not far from here. Right, so like I was saying, jacket out. Oh man, everything's dropping everywhere now. Causing chaos. Anyway, like I was saying, job's been cancelled just as I pulled in. So I'm going to now load RRE22 up. Rodney's coming for 2 trailers and 2 boxes. And we're only going Belper, so it's not far from here, so it's kind of turned out a little bit better for me today. Then I'm working tomorrow morning, but that video, when I film tomorrow, that'll be going up middle of next week. So I'll probably do Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, upload it Tuesday for Wednesday. It should be out Wednesday tea time. Don't forget to keep an eye out for it. If you haven't already, drop a subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment. Turn those bell notifications so you know when I'm posting, so you know when all my new videos are going up. But yeah, just gonna get this loaded now. Chain down, get Rodney loaded, and get on the way. Right, I'm loaded. Gonna back up right out of the yard. I can't even speak this morning. Right down at the bottom of the yard, so Rodney can get in with IAB and we can load him up with machine. 2 trailers, 2 boxes, clamshell and a log grab, I think. There's not much, to be fair. It's only going Belper, so it's only down the road as well, but it's half an hour, 40 minutes from here. So it's ideal, that. Yeah, we've got 22 on. I'll show you how it's chained in a sec. Just currently charging my GoPro. Because it's down on battery. But once it's charged and when I'm ready to go, we'll show you how it's chained. You should know by now anyway. 4 10-ton chains on it, 2 on the back, 2 on the front. Yeah, easy enough, to be fair. So we'll we'll dump the lorry here and get Rodney loaded. Right. Oh, loaded Rodney up now. He's just down there, he's waiting for me. I think he's going to follow me in. But that trailer there, I don't know if anyone recognises that trailer. Brand spanking new for Williams. And if you watch my videos, you'll have seen in a few videos back when I went to Scotland, I brought that back with me brand new. And it's here going out on a job now, like. Looks like its first job as well, because it still looks brand spanking new. If it weren't his first job, it'd have been damaged by now, so I'm assuming it's his first job. Yeah, it's only just off the A6 where we're going, at Belper. It's a goods yard, it's called. So we're gonna go there. I'll offload the machine because I can't get in, and then Rodney's gonna try and back in, squeeze in and offload his sen, which obviously I'll give him an hand anyway, like. So we're only 40 minutes away here, so should be back in yard for dinner time. Just like that, we're at Belper. Took my chains off, but I can't not film much, like, because it's a site manager sort of thing. We'll make sure everything's just comes and takes photos of what's here, and whatnot. So Rodney's gone down. Oh, he's turned the isolator off. Rodney's gone all the way down to the job where I have. I can't get in. I've tried to turn around down there, but it's impossible because there's a camper van one side set up with, you know, all sorts of crap on it, and then there's an abandoned car on the other side. The guy asleep in his car there. There's cars everywhere, so I think I'm gonna have to back up and back out onto the main road. Yeah, the compound's massive. If you can see down there, looks like the old railway line just there, and then looks like they've renewed it on the other side. So yeah, it's all goods yard. This road is called goods yard, so I'm assuming it's where all the material and stuff. Oh well, looks it just over there, where all the material comes in. But God knows. Right, so we've got the machine in, just there. Rodney's just packing it away. Tell you what, he's done some good bit of driving to get down here. Very, very tight. Apparently all these are non-runners, so you can't move them. That little garage here. But yeah, machine's there. 2 trailers, 2 boxes, log grab and a clamshell. All in there, done and dusted. That's it for today now. Gonna get back to the yard, have some breakfast, and sign off for the week. So if you've stayed this far, thank you very much. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Turn those bell notifications so you know when I'm posting. I am back at work in the morning, but that video will be up midweek next week. I'm going to do 2 videos a week now, so I'm going to do one on a Wednesday and then one on a Saturday. So the video from tomorrow, I'm going to do tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. It'll be on Wednesday, and then do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then that'll be up next Saturday. So yeah, that's it from me. Hope you all have a good weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'll see you.